Okay, let's go back again with me, Kendall here, and we are back with MotoGP Career Mode episode. I forget. I think it's episode 5, and we already make a new helmet for us. Look, look is that. I don't know if it's look good or not. We have Indonesian flag up here with a chevron logo. We have Oakley, DHL, and of course KYT, our helmet, and our team has Husqvarna. And of course, pink and blue theme is our helmet color. Yeah, I think that's good enough. What is it? Helmet. We arrived to MotoGP Netherlands in circuit Moto TT Essen. Last last race we do really bad at Sachsenring. We crashed out and didn't get any point, but we still in sixth place. So hopefully in this race we can climb some more points and can make up some position. So just let's go to Moto TT Ascent race. And here we are watching the result for the qualifying time. Unfortunately, we are not in a top 5 or top 10. We are currently in a 14th place. We are just above Dennis Onchu, behind John McPhee and also Nicolo Antonelli. Hopefully we can do better in the race. Let's just jump to the race. And here is the starting grid for Ascent Grand Prix. We are way in the 14th place, but hopefully we can do better in the race, okay? I'll take aim like in the mix of top 10, not too much. Let's just go, let's start the race. Here we go, we will start the Ascent Grand Prix, and we are not in the best place. We are starting in the 14th, and right now we are currently just about in a 15th or 13th place. Not much different from where we start, but yeah, that's alright. I don't know why the camera is so weird. Let's change the camera. Okay, let's go here. Okay, I think this is good. Yeah, we are riding with Kendall right now with his helmet on, trying to get past. I think it's Yusei Yamanaka. No, Yusei Yamanaka is the front of it is who is this? Is Arenas? Albert Arenas? Who's the what is it? I forget what I went for. Like after Jason Pikaski passed away, who's take his place in this team? I forget his name. I don't know. So by the way, we are already passing. We are currently behind Yusei Yamanaka, and we are trying hard to bridge a little gap in front of us and trying to catch the people in the top 10. We are currently, I think, in 12th place. Let's change again. Let's into more watchable camera. go back to the TV cam. We are trying so hard in free practice, but we're not fast enough. We were just I think we are not in top 10. I think in 11 or something in free practice. I just do free practice too, by the way. So I just do one free practice and hopefully just do one qualifying. If I cannot make one qualifying, I have to start from qualifying one and hopefully I get through. And then, yeah, then hopefully if I get through and I can get a better position in the second qualify. But in the essence, I don't know, I'm not really strong. Well, I'm strong enough to avoid qualification one, but after all, we are just not so competitive to get beyond top 7. So we are currently in 12, still in 12. Check. We are still way off from the leader bike. Yeah, sorry, my mic just, I don't know, I'm still trying to fix my microphone. Okay, back again with the race. We are still in the 12. We have a hard time fighting with Tatsuki Suzuki, let alone Niccolo Antonelli in front of them. And we cut back in again. Oh, Kendall trying to use a wider line and then cut back to the inside to get past Tatsuki Suzuki, but I don't think it worked. He's still behind Tatsuki Suzuki. And here is my most favorite sector on a ascent circuit because it's so flowy. It's like combination of fast corner. So yeah, I love this part of the circuit. And we are attacking Tatsuki Suzuki again from outside, and I don't think it worked. It didn't work. And still trying to pass Tatsuki Suzuki, but Kendall is through. He's already through from Tatsuki Suzuki, and he's catching Niccolo Antonelli. He's not far away. It's Niccolo Antonelli, Andrea Migno, and also Sergio Garcia, Romano Finali, and Dennis Foggia all in front of him. Suddenly, Kendall have a sniff to get a podium because this group is fighting for a third. Both of the KTM Red Bull Ajo is already run away in the first and second place. I think it's about like 8/10 of a second in front of this group, but yeah, we still can get a podium. We still have chance to get 16 points. We can jump a lot with 16 points. At least we can hold the championship as a championship contender, at least. Of course, Sergio Garcia is also Sergio Garcia, who is in the leader of championship, is also in this group. If I can get past Sergio Garcia, that would be great. We can cut some points to get close to Sergio Garcia. Maybe Jaume Masia will run a little bit away, but we can we still have chance. Let's just see what this race will end up. Kendall is trying everything. He's trying from outside, from inside. Look at his fire splitting from his exhaust. Kendall is already get past from Dennis Foggia, and he's really closing in into Nicola Antonelli into the first corner. He's from inside. Can he get past through? No, he's not. Maybe not yet, but he's still trying. Still trying to get a little bit close, and he's trying to push the door open, but I think it's true, but I think it's too aggressive. I don't know if the race director will give a penalty to him, but I think not, because it's the game. Currently MotoGP 21 doesn't really give penalty to aggressive riding. They just make penalty to people who jump start and also cut the track limit, not into aggressive riding or anything. So yeah, we threw from Nicola Antonelli, and we currently eating Andrea Migno rear exhaust. It's already in the final lap, so we are so close. Can we get past Andrea Migno in last corner into the S corner? We are close enough, but no. Unfortunately, we are not in the podium, but I think we are in sixth place. It's alright. Sixth place is not bad. We are redeemed ourselves from the last race. We didn't get any point. So yeah, sixth place is good. Let's see, Rider Championship, Sergio Garcia is still 4 way ahead. 18 points above Jaume Masia, 25 points from Pedro Acosta in third, Darren Binder in fourth, Andrea Migno in fifth, and Kendall in sixth. Still 54 points behind Sergio Garcia, and behind us is Romano Venati, Gabriel Rodrigo, Dennis Foggia, and top 10 Xavier Artigas. And I think we have to see our teams who are interested with us. This is the what is it, established team, but I don't think I will move to this kind of team. I will take factory instead. We got Moto 2, Moto 3 is fully open, and in the Moto 2 we have American Racing, Idemitsu Honda Team Asia, NTS RW Racing GP, MV Agusta Forward Racing, Petronas Sprinter Racing, Pertamina Mandalika SAG Team, MB Conveyor Sped Up, India Sport Team, Federal Oil Racing. Yeah, we have to move to one of these team, I think. Yeah. Let's see how the seasons goes first. And we jump what is it, a few weeks. So we already get a new proposal received from Gas Gaviota Aspar and Red Bull, KTM, Ajo, both from Moto3, but I don't think I'm doing good enough. I get one winning and two, three podium. So I don't think I'll stay in a Moto3. I will go in a Moto2 bike. So I'll refuse both of these contract. Yeah. And okay, let's go straight to the Austrian Grand Prix in a Red Bull Ring. And here we are already finished our qualifying time, and we are strong in Austria. We are get another pole, and hopefully we get a win. Let's go to the race. And this is the starting grid. We are in the pole, and Sergio Garcia second, and also Pedro Acosta. Hopefully we can get a win so we can catch Sergio Garcia. We are strong here. Hopefully we get the dub. Let's go to the race. And races start at the Austrian Grand Prix. Kendall is in the pole position and already taking the lead out of this 6th lap of Austrian Grand Prix. Pedro Acosta second and Sergio Garcia third. As we see in the starting grid, like the tire combination, Kendall using soft and medium. We can speculate his strategy is to run away from them as far as he can, and then just try to hold the tires to the checkered flag. I think that's what he's do right now. He's already it's almost 1 second away from second place, Pedro Acosta and Sergio Garcia. Will he achieve his goal? He's going to run away. At this pace, he can lead like 2 seconds in a third lap. But will his tire last to the last lap? That's the question. This is Moto3. This is not Moto2 or MotoGP, so the tire is still lasts a lot longer because the bike is lighter, the power is not that big, but all this team, all these riders have a similar bike, a similar power delivery. So even a little bit benefit with the tires can make a big difference in the result. So let's see what they will do. Let's move to the second place. This is Sergio Garcia. He's also trying to run away from Nicola Antonelli and catch Kendall in front. He's currently 1 second behind Kendall and just 0.2 second in front of Nicola Antonelli. This is like life or death for Kendall. So because he's currently 6th place with 54 points behind Sergio Garcia. If he cannot finish in front of Sergio Garcia, his season is finished. He will not catch Sergio Garcia anymore. He has to finish in front of Sergio Garcia even in the remaining season. And from the qualification, Kendall is really strong in Austria. He's in a pole position with 1.6 second lead from the second place. And luckily, we have a second round in Austria. Austria will have MotoGP 2 weeks in a row. So, can he get a win back to back here in Austria? Because we know he is strong, he's fast. And yeah, if he can win back to back in Austria, that's a big boost mentally and of course in a point championship. So yeah, I don't think the championship is finished. We can position 1 to 10 is still have a chance to get a championship. The season just has started. And we are already in fourth place, sorry. In the fourth lap, Sergio is still trying to run away from the third group. I don't think the first one and the second one is a group because they are lonely. First place Kendall is very lonely in the first place, and Sergio Garcia not so lonely, but he is already almost 1 second ahead of the third place, and he's currently 1.9 second behind Kendall. Will he catch? He's with medium. He have benefit in the front tires in a late race, so he have a better entering corner than Kendall's tire. So let's see, can they fight to determine who will win this race? From Gas, Aspar, Sergio Garcia, and the Husqvarna Stereo Max Kendall band. We are in the penultimate lap into the first corner. I think just slightly, but I think Sergio Garcia is catching up. He is already bridging the gap between him and Kendall in front of him. Yeah, the gap is down to 1 second, 1.2 seconds in the first sector. If Sergio Garcia have a half second quicker in this lap, he might be able to fight with Kendall to the line. He's really catching up. It's not just imagination. This is really catching up. But we are already in the penultimate lap. If he can catch under 1 second gap just before and this fifth lap, he have a chance. He have a chance. Let's go back to Kendall. He's in the first place. He's trying hard not to be catch by the second place by Sergio Garcia. He's braking hard into the first corner in the last lap. He's so confident with his braking. He's the fastest all weekend. He's fast in the acceleration of the Husqvarna. The fire speed from his exhaust all the power to the ground, and he is not let Sergio Garcia catching up. The gap is rubbering around 1.2 to 1.6 second into the third sector of Austrian Grand Prix. In the last lap, Kendall is still leading. Finish just around the corner. Two corner left. One right-hander into the last right-hander in the Austrian Grand Prix, and he's winning. He's take the second win of the season. Kendall taking the first place in Austrian Grand Prix. And let's see. Kendall finished first by a 3-second gap. 3 seconds. That's madness for a Moto3 class. And Sergio Garcia second, Nicola Antonelli third, Jaume Masia fourth, Darren Binder fifth, and Romano Finati, Pedro Acosta, Jeremy Alcoba in 6, 7, and 8. And to complete our top 10, it's Tatsuki Suzuki in 9th and Xavier Artigas in 10th. And let's see. This is the Rider Championship. We are up 1 position, overtaking Andrea Migno, and we currently in a 5th place, 49 behind Sergio Garcia. That's it for today's episode, guys. Thank you for watching and see you next time.
Was a perfect day for him. In addition to the victory, his position also earns him 25 priceless championship points.